Today's vlog's it's going to be called Yktr's Comprehensive Guide on How to Wash Your Clothes. Roll the intro.
We all mine. Yeah. Come on.
Today I'm going to teach you guys how to wash your clothes. Last night we had a customer come through our emails. He's obviously upset, frustrated, bought some clothes off us, worn them a couple times and it started to fade. The other problem was, I've worn this hair 3 times, I was sweating it and it's left a sweat mark. So with the sweat mark, I've owned numerous hats over the course of my life, whether they be Mitchell and Ness, New Era. If I sweat in them, they are going to leave a mark, and our hats are no different. We're not going to sort of hide from the fact that if you sweat, it's going to leave a mark. The other one was he'd worn the top and it started to fade over a couple times. We do have wash tags inside our clothing, so if you flip our shirts inside out, there is a wash tag that you should follow. But in all honesty, if I'm being honest with you guys, I've had a couple come through lately. So today I'm going to teach you guys how to wash your clothes. So as of today, we've sent out over 5,000 orders, and if I'm being totally honest with you, I reckon I've had about 12 people come back. And I feel like 12 unhappy customers is 12 too much. So today we're just going to sort of teach you about it. It's going to be a little humour mixed involved. The emails were going back and forth. We were very apologetic. Natasha, I personally emailed him myself too. So he's basically come out gone, you guys use social media to build your brand up. I can use social media to bring your brand down. And I emailed him, I go, if you do want to share your photos via your social media platform, please tag us in them because I'll be more than happy to share them, and it's potentially could be something we learn from. So that's the reason behind the vlog today. So I hope we can eliminate from 5,000 orders, 12 unhappy customers. Hope we can eliminate that 12 right now. And he's come through and go, I will never buy from you guys again. And he goes, your quality is almost as bad as Kmart. And do you know what, that hurt, do you know what I mean? Because I don't feel like you needed to bring Kmart into this. Like, Kmart's a good store. I go to Kmart all the time, so that really hurt me where he was bagging Kmart, and Kmart's one of my favourite stores. But just to lighten the mood, I am going to teach you guys how to wash your clothes. So returns policy. So if you do want to return or exchange, it sort of has to fit into one of these categories. If you get the wrong size, all you got to do is email Natasha at info@yktr.com.au as quick as you can, and we can exchange the size for you, no stress whatsoever. Even if you do receive your parcel, we do offer exchanges. Not a lot of e-commerce business, online businesses do that, but we do. The other one is if there's a manufacturer flaw. Once you do place your order, boom, online, place order here. Now you just got to wait for your parcel to come.
Picture me rolling in my 500 Benz.
Hey mate, how's it going?
Got no love for these niggas. There's no need to be friends. They got me under surveillance. I swear somebody.
Say your Yktr parcel does come and there is a manufacturing fault on it. So you open up your stuff and it's not quite what you wanted. Either there's a hole in it or the stitching's off. We will happily exchange that. No stress whatsoever. So today I'm going to teach you guys how to wash your clothes. So here's our Yktr shirt. All our clothing does have tags on the inside that are wash tags. Right there. And all you got to do is follow these instructions. But let's go to the laundromat and I'll teach you how to wash your clothes. Alright, so now we're down at the laundromat. So first things first, you must turn it inside out. Tip number 2, you must wash it in cold water, okay? Make sure it's cold. And how do you know if it's cold? Well, we just got to take a look inside.
Don't you say your goodbyes. Not yet. Do you understand me?
I'm so cold.
If you can see Jack inside, that's how you know it's cold. Now you're washing it in the cold, all you got to do is wait.
Every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you.
Washing's done. Grab it out the washer. Now your clothes are washed, you're going to find somewhere to dry it. Whatever you do, please do not tumble dry it because that will shrink it and it will lose its colour. Options. All you got to do is find the dry place. 1, could be Normie's lips. Hey Normie, are your lips busy? You need to dry something. 2, your dad's jokes.
Dry erase boards are remarkable.
Or 3, your sex life. Once you have washed your clothes, all you got to do is find a nice place for you to dry your clothes. Preferably outside, a little bit of wind, perfect. Just looking for a spot now. Perfect. Boom. Pig. And that's a good spot right there. All you need is a couple pegs, bit of sunlight and a little bit of wind. One secret, you don't want to dry them in a damp place. Probably not a good place. So now we know how to wash our clothes. How do we solve the sweat problem? I've got 3 options for you. Option number 1, if you are a bit of a notorious sweater, when you wake up in the morning, you gotta check the weather app. 23 degrees in Sydney today, probably a good day to wear a hat. Anything over 30 degrees, you're more inclined to sweat, therefore you may get a sweat patch on your hat. Option number 2, only wear your hat in the shade. So here's a great example where it sort of goes shade, sun, shade. So when you're in the shade, wear your hat. As soon as you get to the sun, take it off. So I'll give you a sort of a running example. This is only if you are a notorious sweater. Shade, 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 shade. Sunlight. Shade, shade. Choice. So whenever you're in sunlight, take it off. When you're in shade, you're good to go. What happens if it is over 30 degrees? You still want to wear your hat? This is option number 3. So what you're going to do, grab a white KTR shirt, boom, over the head. And then hat on top like that. Not the Ja Rule look.
Uh-oh, another episode. To everybody that be living it up, we say what I do. And all my ladies that be giving it up.
In all seriousness though, we have made mistakes in the past and I'm sure we'll make plenty more in the future. If we do make a mistake and it is our fault, I'll be the first one to put my hand up, apologise and try and rectify it as quick as possible. So thanks for watching the vlog. Hope you learned something. Hope you know how to wash your clothes now. Stay doozy. You know the rules.
For this life I cannot change. In the hills, deep off in the main. Eminem, sweet like candy.